Hi everybody, I'm Greg Fishel and I am down here on the beach at Myrtle Beach, and the ocean is extremely angry. The seas are probably up around 8 feet now, and they're forecast to maximize at around 10 feet early to mid-afternoon before this low begins to shift a little bit toward the north. And then later on tonight, as the low gets north of us, then the winds will start to blow from the opposite direction on the backside of it. And the winds probably won't gust quite as high as they will be on the front side of the storm, but still could be pretty significant. So I wanted to give you, there's not much beach left here. I'm standing just off the stairway coming down off the building. And usually you can walk a long ways out there before you get to the water, but not today. Now, as far as the Triangle area in central North Carolina goes, the rain is getting underway, obviously, and it looks like the heaviest rain will fall this afternoon and the first part of tonight. But this is a fairly quick-moving system, and so I could see the heaviest rain already winding down, if not by midnight, shortly thereafter. And then pretty much things will be done after that. Now, with regard to winds, it does not look like we're in a damaging wind threat at all. In fact, the severe weather threat is mainly right down along the immediate coast, and so not much to worry about there. But the strongest winds for our area, and by the way, the foam is coming right up to me here. I better get up on the stairway. Hold on. All right. Yeah, the foam is right up to the stairway here. Okay. So anyways, the strongest winds, excuse me, in the Triangle area are probably going to be on the backside of the low late tonight and into tomorrow morning. That's when we have the best chance of seeing winds gusting to 35 and 40 miles per hour. But by that time, the rain will be over at that point. The other thing I want to mention is that there is a flood watch up for the entire area. Rainfall amounts in the 2 to 4 inch range are very, very likely. And so if you live in a flood-prone area, then you'll definitely want to keep up with the latest on that. There may be a little bit of thunder and lightning from time to time in some areas this afternoon into the night, but it's not the type of thing where we expect severe weather. The storm is actually off the Georgia coast right now and will stay east of us, which means it's going to keep the warmest air well to our east, and that's where all the instability is going to be. So we don't have anything to worry about in that regard. Our main threat is the flooding. Oh my gosh, look at this. And I think the tide is coming in as well. So if you look down here to the side, I mean, there's literally not much beach left, if any. It is really coming down, and this ocean is very, very angry. I'll pan around this way so you can look in this direction. But that's basically about it. That poor gull there is trying to figure out what the heck's going on. So the strongest winds here are probably going to be within a few hours. And this is sort of a weird low. A lot of these intense lows are very tightly packed. The isobars are very tightly packed all the way down to the center. And this is not like that. It's sort of an elongated low. So when you get toward the middle of it, the winds actually die down. And then once it gets far enough away from you, then they pick back up again. It's almost like a tropical system that has a large eye, and the strongest winds are just placed a good distance from the center. And so this low, right now is off the Georgia coast, and our maximum winds are almost here in Myrtle Beach. So sort of an interesting variation there, but the bottom line is the weather's still terrible. Doesn't matter if you're near the storm or far away from the storm, it's bad. So that's about it for here. If anything changes dramatically with regard to central North Carolina, I will definitely let you know about it, but it looks pretty straightforward from this point in time. The heavy rain for the rest of today into this evening, and then tapering off very quickly late this evening or into the wee hours of the morning. And again, if you are awakened by wind gusts after midnight tonight, don't be surprised, because that's probably when the strongest winds in North Carolina, central North Carolina, are going to occur. So that's it from here. Hope you enjoyed the footage. I'm the only idiot out here right now, as it should be. And I'll probably come out again later at the peak and maybe I'll share some more video with you at that time. But y'all take care, folks, and stay dry, and we'll talk to you soon.